Hello everyone, it is I, Jidando, and welcome back to more Mario Kart World. It's been a good while since I've last really made it. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry if I was speaking like fucking loud like crazy. But it's been a while since I've done a Mario Kart World video. And I actually do plan on streaming some Mario Kart later today, probably actually after this video, who knows, but yeah, I just thought, you know what, why not, let's hop back into it. We're gonna be doing single player in this video, because, you know what, I want to redo one of my courses, or one of the, cups, or whatever. And that is the Special Cup. For those of you that remember, may remember, the video that focused on me doing the Special Cup didn't really turn out the best quality-wise. And so, it's like, yeah, wait, I did go on to 150cc, right? Grand Prix. Hello? Is it gonna ask, like, which... Oh, yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, it didn't really turn out the best, like, visually and graphically wise, and, that was because, at the time, I believe it was that I completely, like, spaced out about going into my settings and changing them to, you know, what I, like upping them, changing them, and stuff like that. I completely spaced out about doing that part. And that was back relatively, like, new to, like, when I first, you know, came home with, like, my capture card and stuff like that. So, you know, some stuff that I kind of spaced out of, you know, doing when it came to my first or second day or whatever. But yeah, this has been long overdue. So let's get to it. Yeah, cause man, when I like looked back at that video after I uploaded it and saw how it looked, especially with Rainbow Road, I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, like, no. Alright, but let's do this. Oh man, look at how beautiful that looks. And Rainbow Road as well, man. I gotta say, this Rainbow Road, like, the Rainbow Road in this game is, like, my top favorite. It's like, it's taken the spot of, like, you know, my top favorite. It's this one, but closely what follows it is Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road and Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. Those Rainbow Roads are also some of my favorites as well. Though I've never really owned Mario Kart 7, but one of my family members has had it for a long time. Ooh, there we go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Nice. Oh, I don't even need that banana. I don't even need that banana right now. Oh, there's my boy Snowman. Bada bing, bada boom. Second lap. 1, 2. Hey, look, Waluigi, I love you, my boy, but you might have to eat this fucking red shell if you don't get out the damn way. Woo! No. Alright, look, Waluigi, I love you, my boy, but I need that first place. Oh, hello. That's not bad for second place. Damn it. Hey, that got him though. And whoever threw those fucking red shells is a little bitch. Alright, come on. But as always, how are you guys doing? I hope you are all doing fantastically well. I got up of work a few hours ago, and I was kind of like jamming to some music and drawing for quite a while. And then I was like, you know what? Why not? Well, why not fucking do some videos? Like, do a video, you know? You better. I was about to say, you better fucking not. And A took that first place like that. But yeah, because, you know, it's been a while since I've really done any Mario Kart videos. It's been a while since I've done any, you know, Mario Kart streams or Mario Kart videos. So I was like, you know what, I'm kind of in a bit of a Mario Kart mood. Maybe if I can get it to happen. I mean, not that it would be hard. It just depends on whether or not they're up for it. But if I do end up streaming after I get this video uploaded today, I could try seeing if one of my family members would like to hop into the stream with me as we do some online. Oh man, Mario 3D World, such a good game. Why did I throw like that? I went back to, like, you know, old Mario Kart physics when it came to that, like controls. Do 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 do. Alright, Wario, just straight up fucking ate my damn shells like that. Okay. Well, this is good. This is quite good. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You know, I could, you know, fuck it, let's use these red shells. Why not? Why not? We have Mario. Alright, look, Snowman, my boy, I love you, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Alright, here we go. We get into Mario Circuit. A classic. A classic. Woo! Use that red shell, Wario. Well, damn. Got both their asses. Ooh, I have some good protection. Damn, just straight up left dry bones there. Holy shit. Dry bones, my boy, I love you, but you gotta start picking up. You know, you gotta stop slacking. Because that's not good if I'm able to lap you right then and there. Alright. Woo. No, that's okay. That's okay. Woo. 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 Come on, come on. Come on. And on another note, some of you may be wondering where Bloodborne is at, because it's been a while since I've also streamed some Bloodborne. For those of you who know, you already know, but I have to get a new PS4 controller, because my current PS4 controller, while it still works, it just randomly, just out of the fucking blue, began having stick drift, basically, like, you know, joystick drift or whatever, fucking, you know, whatever that shit's called. So, yeah, that's fun. And while it's still tolerable, like, it's not the worst, but it could also be better, you know, it could obviously be better, and by that I mean not doing that shit at all, but, you know, it's enough to where it's like, before I continue on Bloodborne, which I do intend on doing soon, I do intend on taking care of this soon, but before I continue with Bloodborne, and, you know, any other, like, games on the PlayStation I might Let's Play down the line, I want to actually get a new PS4 controller and stuff like that. Which now that, like, you know, I've had this new job and stuff like that, I can actually, which, I mean, I could have even done this beforehand, because it's like, I obviously do have money saved up and stuff like that, you know. I'm not somebody who splurges like that, you know, just fucking just spends and blows through a shit ton of money like that. I'm not that type of person. I am very keen on saving my money, let me tell you. But it's like, when it came to, like, comes to this, like, controller situation and like anything else. It's like I wanted to wait and hold off till like I got this new job and started working and like, you know, at least got like that paycheck or two, you know, which I already have, you know, so I'll be able to get on top of that here soon, finally. Which I might actually get this PS4 controller. I might go and buy my new one soon, because I actually have my days off are finally here and stuff like that. I actually got an extra day off because yeah, with this new job I have weekends off, but I guess without the scheduling was I ended up also having Friday off this week, which is fine, you know. That's okay. Gives me some extra time to get some recording done, I suppose. But yeah, so for those of you who were basically wondering on that side of things, that's just what I wanted to say real quick. Okay, oh man, we are getting so close to being at Rainbow Road, y'all. Oh my lord, we are heading up to Peach's Stadium. And Peach's Stadium is also beautiful. It is also beautiful, let me tell you. Alright, look, Waluigi, I love you, my boy, but yeah, get the hell away. Ooh, okay, bananas. I will gladly take those bananas. Peach Stadium. Woo! 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 Aw, damn, I wanted that coin. I gotta collect more coins. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Okay. Nah, Waluigi, get that bitch ass out. Oh shit. Oh, please don't give me another coin. Please don't give me another coin. Okay, you did give me a banana. I will gladly take that. Thank you. Okay. 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 Take this straight up. Got another fucking banana. I suppose that's cool. I suppose that's cool. Oh, I was about to say, I thought Luigi took the lead for a quick second. I was like, what the fuck? Round 3, and I got fucking first yet again. Oh man, but the time I've been waiting for. The time I've been waiting for most of all. Ooh, Rainbow Road. There we go. There we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Damn, I didn't even do my boost. That's okay. Man, this has one of my favorite, like, startups, too, to any Rainbow Road. It's so fucking beautiful. Well, you know what, for you guys, you know, I'll be quiet for now, just so that you guys can take a moment to listen to this beautiful music. Lap 2. Oh man, this looks so fucking beautiful. And you guys already know that I had to crank that up, at least on my end, you know. Bitch, who the fuck hit me with that red shell? I don't think so. Oh man, seriously, like, you cannot tell me that this is not one of the best, if not the best Rainbow Road they've done so far. Like, it is just so fucking beautiful and mesmerizing. Like, I love it. Words cannot describe just how much I love this Rainbow Road. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. Mario Kart 8, no, not Mario Kart 8, I'm sorry, but Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road was not the best. But, Mario Kart 7's and, like, especially Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road, you know, is, like, still right there, right to, like, being some of my top favorites, but I can't lie, this one has the cake for me, for, like, the top favorite of mine so far. And, like, look, I don't know about y'all, but I grew up with the Nintendo 64. Like, that was, like, my first main console, growing up with, you know? So, like, naturally, like, the first, like, main Mario Kart game I played was Mario Kart 64. Woo! So, it's like, you know, it's only natural that Rainbow Road, even with like, it's just so nostalgic, and will always also be like one of my top favorites. Look, I'm an indecisive bitch. I will admit that. You know, I have a lot of favorites. In most scenarios, when it comes to things, I don't have just one favorite. Oh, here we go, the bucket satellite portion. Alright. Alright, look. Whoever threw that red shell is a little bitch. Also, I love how the fucking, like, arrows on these little ramps here have legitimately, like, 8-bit logo. Like, they're 8-bit. Oh, shit. That's not good. That was not good at all. Woo! Look, Waluigi, I love you, my boy, but I have no idea who the hell you think you are, but nah. Oh, round 5. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Let's go right. Waluigi, what the hell did I tell you? First place is mine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, come on. Come on. What a grand and majestic Rainbow Road. What a grand and majestic Rainbow Road. No! 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 Not now! Not now! Not now! Not now! Come on! Yoshi, get yourself back up, my boy! Oh my god! No! No! Fucking chill out! Holy shit! I will not let first place be taken from me. Okay. Ooh. That fucking blue shell. There we go. Oh man, that was such a close call. That was such a close call. Holy shit. Ah man. Ah, what a majestic course. What a majestic course. And now, time for this cutscene once again. Let me see that first place. Let me see that first place. Third, Cheep Cheep. Second, Waluigi. And First is me, except my face kind of cuts off half the one, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, man. I'm sorry if I haven't really talked too much in certain portions of the video, but oh man, I'm sure you guys understand why. And now time for the credits. Yes, we'll be watching the credits again. Why not? You know, why not? Rainbow Road returns. Rainbow Road appears after long absence. Yes, Rainbow Road does reappear. And like I gotta say, like I know I'm being a repeating bitch right now, but I just gotta say they definitely did Rainbow Road justice here for this one for sure. Because don't get me wrong, look, while I like Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road, I can't sit there and say that it's one of the best, or like, you know, it was something grand or whatever. It was alright, but like, it didn't really feel like much of a Rainbow Road in my personal opinion. Again, I still liked it though. I still like it, but I can't sit there and say that it's like on par with some of the others, because it's not in my eyes, but still. Which is why, like, when I first played Rainbow Road, and that was in the video, the fucking Special Cup episode. I was completely blown away. I was so fucking happy and giddy with excitement. And no matter how many times I played this Rainbow Road, I still get giddy with excitement. You know, and that's why I had to come back and do this cup justice, because the original, like, man. It was such a shame when I, like, got that video uploaded, then I went back and saw the replay, and I saw that, like, just visually, the quality wasn't there, and it was because I forgot to fucking, like, adjust and tune things, you know? And so, it was on my list for a while to eventually come back and redo the Special Cup anyway, you know, for a video and stuff like that. Oh man, Cheap Cheap Falls, that is such a good course too. That is such a good course too. And like, I will be excited for whenever this game gets I will be excited for whenever this game gets a DLC and stuff like that. Because man, I know that it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know. And it's like, that's another thing too that I kind of like to go in a little bit too. Like, I understand that, you know, there are some who weren't kind of happy with this game starting off and still having just the standard like 32 or 36 courses or whatever. Especially after, you know, it's like how Mario Kart 8 was treated. And while I can understand that, it's like, personally, I'm not really bothered with this game still having the amount of courses it does. Like, don't get me wrong, I wanted to get the DLC treatment that Deluxe got. I wanted to get that good special DLC treatment. But, you know, it's like, there are some who might not be happy that this game still only has, you know, the amount of courses that it does. However, though, it's like one thing that many also have to remember, too, is it's not like this game came out and started out and still has like less than the other Mario Kart games with how they started out. Like Deluxe 8, you know, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and stuff like that also started out with the generic 32, 36 courses, and it took a good while for those games to get the DLC treatment. So it's like, there are some who might think that this game isn't getting a DLC treatment, but I have no doubt in my mind that this is. Like, this game is too much of a good opportunity to do a DLC pass. But it's like, one also has to remember that even back then, like in the old Mario Kart games, you only got 16 courses. 20 at most, you know, if we're talking about the SNES ones, because there are like the special courses too, and each of those have like 5 courses or whatever. But Mario Kart 64, 16, you know, so it's like, I feel like some, I'm not saying everybody, but I feel like some got so used to, you know, the DLCs from Deluxe, so used to having all these courses, that they immediately expected World to have as many, if not more, right off the bat. And it's like, while that would have been cool, it's like, if you really think about it, they're doing what they've always done for the Mario Kart games. This is nothing new, you know? So, I'm sure this game will get DLC in due time. But, enough of my thoughts on that subject. What a beautiful cutscene. What a beautiful cutscene. I almost kind of wish I would have went with my boy, you know, Green Yoshi for this like I did in the original. But hey, I was still Yoshi nonetheless. Not only that, but I also wanted to be that, you know, detective, that Sherlock Holmes Yoshi, because I recently got him. I recently got his outfit. So I wanted to treat my boy out a little bit too, you know? But that will do it for this episode of Mario Kart World. I'm going to get this uploaded pretty much right after I stop the recording for this episode. So, you guys will be seeing this very soon, literally. And, more than likely, I will, be streaming soon. I will probably be streaming some Mario Kart World Online soon, you know? More than likely. It might be just a tiny bit at most, you know? But still, yeah. But with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode as much as I have. It was a blast coming back and redoing, you know, the Special Cup and everything like that. But with that being said, as always, if you liked what you saw here and would like to see more from me, from this game, as well as the Let's Plays that I'm currently doing, then please consider liking and subscribing if you would like to. And with that being said, as always, I hope you're all doing fantastically well, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.